Bonus game.
All right, we did have a best of three, but what's a little bit more extra Pokemon, right?
Sometimes a best of three is actually only two battles, and we paid for three battles worth of time in the studio. So our
Yeah,
luckiest viewers get a third game.
you know what? That's a good way to look at it. It just, we're here to play Pokemon. We're here to watch Pokemon. Why end it early?
You never want to end it early. Watching Pokemon is too much fun to do anything less than three games in a row.
Okay, so we got to see Pelipper, right? Like,
If
we,
Pelipper doesn't show up this game, I'm gonna I'm gonna do something that I can't say on
you're
YouTube.
gonna make freaking lose it.
I'm gonna make freaking lose it.
I mean, like, you got to bring Volcarona because
Does
it's
he
like,
hate Pelipper? Did Pelipper do something to his family?
it feels like Grimmsnarl just hasn't done anything other than like one Thunder Wave. Granted, like in
This
the
guy
first.
loves Grimmsnarl. Listen, everybody likes Grimmsnarl, but unless you're gonna do Terra Electric, don't count on that Thunder Wave to hit.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I know a guy who likes Grimmsnarl. I'm not sure I know anybody who loves Grimmsnarl.
He's
There
he's
he
just
is.
support. Oh my God! Whoa!
Pelipper found
Didn't
alive.
think I didn't actually. He just read the entire team list and realized that there was a Pelipper on his team.
I hate when the jelly from the jelly donut hides half my team
Yeah.
list. All right,
All right.
Pelipper Mousehold versus Rillaboom Sneasler.
I
I
don't
think
even blame him for bringing two. I don't even blame our backs balance player for bringing two flying weak Pokemon when there hasn't been a flying move all game.
yeah,
Uh,
I didn't even notice that. Just be like, oh, he can't possibly bring the
well, he
Pelipper.
didn't think. Yeah, he didn't realize that there was a Pelipper on his team.
All right, turn one, Terra. Is this going into Mouse for the Ghost fake out immunity?
Hmm,
There it
maybe
is.
it's all right. Fake out immunity. He's not going down to a fake out again. And it has to be a hurricane. Just come on.
Okay, but
Oh, he brings it to the Pelipper.
he went for the follow me. Oh, that
Wait, does,
all right, the close combat into the now immune Mousehold. Yeah, there was a little bit there where follow me.
does
Ha
fake out have priority over follow me?
yes. Fa-
That's what did it. Okay. I was for a second there. I was like, how did he not redirect that?
Well, it's fun in Pokemon where you have those questions where it's like, oh, does this interaction work
Was
this way? There's a
was he
thousand different
covert
versions of
cloak?
that.
Yeah.
Safety goggles, covert cloak, assault vest, Rillaboom. But
Okay.
for that turn one, not a lot happened. It was a fake out. It was a close combat into an immune Mousehold. Mousehold going for the follow
Well,
me.
we prevented everybody prevented themselves from taking any catastrophic turn one losses, and that's always good. Oh, wow, two early towers here. Yeah, he does not want that Rillaboom going down.
That's
Fire, interesting, because that's
interesting.
a weakness to water, which is already boosted in the rain.
Yeah, anticipating that hurricane, I bet, instead of the weather ball. Grassy Glide going into the Pelipper, Dire Claw into the
Poison,
Pelipper, and
sleep.
sleep.
He's been slept.
Okay,
You
so
bring Pelipper one time,
Pelipper, if Pelipper went for a weather ball into that Rillaboom slot, that would have been an insane prediction.
predict. That's the game. You got to predict, and you got to predict the predicts.
I guess we'll never know. All right, both Terras expended a sleepy Pelipper. Pelipper, Pelipper brought to the bonus game flinch, sleep.
That'll teach him to bring Pelipper to a to a single game.
I mean, we've certainly had circumstances in our battles as we've played Pokemon where you keep that weather Pokemon alive in the back just to, re up the
I would
weather.
consider. I would consider it. I would say switch him out, and at least he'll have a weather later. Maybe if it comes down to a last stand with Archaludon, he'll at least be able to use a lecture shot.
All right, we got
Oh,
two
okay.
switches, one from each side. Sneasler hopping out
Oh,
against Volk.
two switches. Is it only 2 switches, or are we gonna get a double
That,
switch? I
that
knew it. Or 3 switches. 3 switches. How could he keep it in?
this is
Come
the
on.
second time you've predicted a double switch.
Because I'm the idiot who always does double switches, so I have a sixth sense for these.
All right, Rillaboom punching that Annihilate with a Grassy Glide, doing actually a pretty solid amount there. Annihilate now having a single Rage Fist stack. Rain is up, Volcarona is out, but I believe this is what, probably turn 3, 4 of Rain, so those heat waves can start doing damage in 1 or 2 turns.
It will be interesting to see if we get any repeats of burns from last game.
Or even just using the Rage Powder to redirect, just pull some heat away from that
Well,
Rillaboom.
that could be a stalwart Archaladon. No, I'm just kidding. We've already seen Stamina activate. Um, right? He's not messing around. He's not losing this Annihilate.
All right, we got
Rage powder
Protect
goes
and
off.
Rage Powder. Chaldon finally going for that Electro Shot. We've seen their Chaldon 3 times tonight, and finally we get to see its signature move going
He's been
into.
edged. He's been edged a lot tonight, and he gets a crit when an edger finally goons. The crits just come out.
We are a lot looser in this bonus game. Jesus
That's the
Christ.
part. That's the point of the bonus game. It has the extra content that we can't put into our regular games.
You know what I like about First Pace? It's very professional. You know, they keep
Yeah,
it PG.
no, yeah, for sure. I mean, this is a kids game after all.
That's the first I'm hearing of it.
A kids game exclusively played by people in their 30s.
All right. Annihilate going for that Rage Fist into the Volcarona. Down goes Volcarona. Burn, 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 burn. No, okay. Could you
Not
imagine?
if it happened again, I really would be calling up Game Freak. Right, Electra shot. Will it crit again? That's the real question.
All right, it's +2 Archaladon, no damage on it, no stamina stacks though, so it's Rillaboom taking that really well. That is
That's the
a
assault vest is a. Oh, is that a crit? No, just straight up,
that's grassy terrain and just Rillaboom just
straight up,
solid.
straight up murder. And what else can be said?
And he took a lot
You
of
got to hit
that.
them. There's one thing Ape Escape taught me. It's that sometimes you got to hit a monkey with a hammer.
See, I always thought you were more of like a Super Monkey Ball 2 kind of guy.
Shit, you like Super Monkey Ball 2 super slow?
Jesus
Heck, I
Christ.
knew I liked you. Sorry that I made that twice in one night.
Just gonna
Can't
change
help
the
it.
name of the show to Smiling Paste.
Yeah, I'm all aboard. All right, Grassy Glide should still seal the Pelipper's fate,
I mean, Pelipper
unless
asleep,
it
but
could
it did
always wake
set up the
up.
rain, right? Like it.
Pelipper did his job. I think this trainer in the third match figured he had nothing else to lose. Why not?
That
Crazy idea.
that close
Bring the
combat did a
Pelipper,
lot of damage.
and he
That
survives on a hope and a prayer,
I wonder if that
as they like to say.
I wonder if that's a roll or was that always going to survive it?
He may have been specifically statted to survive. All right, Electroshot. What's he going into?
That's +3. That's terrifying. Zorilla? Oh, Sneasler. It's got the sash.
Survives by the sash. Otherwise, that would have really been a hyper beam to the face situation.
Oh yeah, grassy terrain being gone, but still just going for the grassy glide. I wonder if the trainer forgot about grassy terrain.
I mean, you know what? It does stab. I think. Yeah, it still do stab.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean
why not?
you're not clicking wood hammer, so you're not taking recoil damage. All right, mouse hold next to our Chaldon. Chaldon +3, but I mean it can easily get outsped by that Sneasler. However, mouse hold does have follow me.
Maushold will likely follow me here to prevent another close combat into the Archaludon.
Rillaboom
All right,
going back
pretty
to its
wise.
Pokeball.
We need that grassy terrain for later. All right, it's BaxBalance. Here's Bax.
So Draco Meteor directly into that spot, sending Baxcalibur back to the Pokeball.
Oh God.
Coaching on Baxcalibur, we did it.
All right, Sneasler remains coach of the year.
Snarl, interesting. Just getting that spread damage, just
Yeah,
do, doing damage into whatever was going to be in that
that was
second slot.
safe. There was no chance, a switch, whatever happens, that was a safe play. I don't hate it.
All right,
Right.
Rilla Bax versus Archaludon Mouse. Mouse can't really do much of any damage. Archaludon has a spread move, Draco, and Electroshock, but not a ton of speed. Bax is
Bax has the
+1.
coaching on it too. Yeah, that'll help. Grassy Glide will do so well. Will Grassy Glide kill? Fake out. I mean, he has fake out, but no,
But
there's
it's a Ghost Mouse.
there's follow me. It follow me. Yeah, there's no spread. That's the real issue here.
But
I
you could
feel
you
like you
could
kind of have to take out. You have to take out Mouse.
you could double attack. You could Grassy Glide and Ice Shard into the Archaludon. They're both priority moves. So
They'll
if
outspeed the. Yeah,
but it's would that knock out? Wow, this is a tough situation.
he knows it. He's struggling. Our trainer here. He's he's gonna go down to the wire figuring this one out. I would say
Four,
double
three,
priority into the
two.
Archaludon.
Mousehold going for that follow me.
He
Wants
did
that
not do the double
redirection.
priority.
Backs, Ice Spear. One, two, three,
Will it kill?
and
Come on.
four with
Woo.
that loaded dice. Yeah, not going for the priority, just saying, hey, I'm
He didn't need it.
I'm pretty sure my Pokemon will outspeed Archaludon and just eliminate Mousehold.
Why win in 2 turns when you could win in one?
All right, who is this Archaludon targeting? Is +4 now? God, this is gonna be terrifying. And
Down
down.
goes Rillaboon.
Didn't even attack that turn. I always speed tiers for something like Rilla versus Archaludon. Those are always a little funky.
Everybody remembers the high speed tiers. Nobody remembers the low speed tiers.
All right, I think we kind of have this wrapped up. I mean, Baxcalibur, Balance, the team that the namesake of the team. He's got his coaching, and he actually
One
finally did something tonight.
one spear. Yeah, all right. Well, you know what? It was bound to happen eventually.
I don't remember, was Baxcalibur in that first game?
Yeah, but he went down quickly. I believe that was what happened. It was a first game. Sneasler and Rilla did a ton of work, and then once Sneasler went down, X came in and went down almost instantly.
Okay, so he wasn't in the second game at all. That's what it was.
Correct. When you
Well,
bring back Excalibur, he either wins the game or he dies immediately, and
all
that's
right,
when you bring him.
all right. So this is the bonus game. I don't know how you close out.
Bonus game, so you guys get a bonus closeout.
What's your favorite Smiling Friends character?
Um, that is a tough question. I guess I'm gonna go with Glep just because we had a Glep episode last night or on Monday night.
I want to say Charlie, but I got to give it to
I
Mr. Boss.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to. Mr. Boss is a pretty goated character. There's no denying, and frankly, I don't think Charlie. Charlie's had a few accusations against him recently. I don't think it's safe to say Charlie until that's been cleared up.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
We,
probably cut that part
I
out.
want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but
Yeah, well, you're like, because I mean, listen, you wind up on some islands sometime, because what we know for a fact is that Mr. Boss would never do anything wrong.
no, 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 definitely not. Mr. Boss is not on the list. Right, that's all I know. If Mr. Boss is on the list, we're all on the list.
There are no Mr. Boss files. First pace, 100%, 1,000% supports Mr. Boss in all of his endeavors.
100%. I'm oogly goo.
All right, that's how this
I we're,
episode's gonna end. That's
we're,
perfect.
yeah, that came to me at that exact moment. I was like, all right.